Good morning, folks, and welcome to Heartbound. I've been taking a little break from recording over the holidays. I got in one quick session with, Shadow of War, but wanted to switch gears a little bit. Frankly, I'm trying to quit vaping, and it's got my brain a little bit foggier than I'm used to, and that game requires a lot of focus. So, as you can probably also tell, my setup has been switched around a little bit. No longer sitting in the armchair I had before, and I've got my camera on the opposite side, which I'm gonna have to get used to. But I'm hoping you guys can enjoy a little bit of Heartbound with me, because frankly I've been dying to play this game, and I got a bit of money for Christmas for Steam, so I thought what better to try out on recording than this. So hope you're looking forward to joining me on this, and I hope I can be entertaining without nicotine in my system. And I did have to start this up before just to figure out how to get into full screen mode and make sure it looked like it was recording properly, so yes, I really want to forget. Fresh start for a heavy heart. This game, if you don't know anything about it, has a serious Undertale vibe. I mean, that noise alone. I have been dying to play this. The art style is adorable. Oof. Oof. He's out like a light. The pupper is the cutest. I remember some things about this. All set, ready to battle the day. Like, I'm pretty sure I remember touching this light switch being bad. Oh, no. Yes. Yikes. Lore, you okay, buddy? Think so. The light switch is toast, though. I'm gonna head back to bed. This day is already sour enough. Wait. What about breakfast? Dude, it's too early for food. It's never too early for food. Where's your sense of adventure? Sleeping, like we should be. You know, I can't open the can. Oh, fine. Let's get going then. Your fault if anything else goes wrong. German Shepherd. I had a German Shepherd for a short period in my life when I lived in Maine. Maine, one of the states of America for anyone who might not know that. Too much water and not enough sun. Just like the rest of this place. That plant looks kinda sad. Clearly needs an adventure. Damn, he must be up. That's okay. Maybe he's in a good mood today. Hey, kiddo. Kitchen trash is overflowing. Go take it out, would you? Problem solved. That wasn't so bad, right? Always the optimist. At least it's just the trash. Yeah, so as you probably saw in there, the text changed as I was reading it. And I don't know if that's meant to be this kid's perception. I think the kid's name is Lore. Or if there's more going on. This broken painting clearly depicts a slayer of champions. Just looks like a horse to me. All light? Looks like the power's still on. That's good at least. Things are looking up for our brave adventurers. Heh, I guess you're right. Let's press on, you silly mutt. Mutt? How rude. He's kind of the Sans of this game, so far. I mean, I guess he's a bit more of a cross between Sans and Papyrus, because he's not as bright as Sans. An exquisite shelf stands before you. Definitely the best seat in the house. They just keep piling up. Wish she would quit already. She. So, more than just the dad in the house? You found a smelly sock. Gross. Yeah, I actually think there's a sock collecting thing in this game. Nope. That's the light for the kitchen. This must be the light for the living room. I can just hear the TV in the distance. Can is over on the counter. I would open it myself, but paws and stuff. We'll worry about the trash in a minute. Turn on the stove? No. No need to. It's full of socks? Strange. Can't even wash them. There isn't any soap. Microwave about the right size for a head. It's good. Good observation, Lore. Everything here has gone bad. Obtained a can of Viking Feast brand dog food. Nice. That's my favorite one. Bet they're all your favorite one. Feed Baron the Viking Feast? Yes. The glorious Viking Feast pours from the can into Baron's bowl. It has little axe-shaped meats in it. Always wanted to be a Viking. You're so cool. I'm sure. Hurry up so we can get going. I'm already done. What? How did you finish so fast? With Viking power. Let's go finish our adventure. What's our adventure, pup? Like the trash? Yes. Is that another sock I see? You found a wet sock. Slimy. Trying to see if there's like a run button or anything. Nothing yet. Throw out the garbage? Yes. Garbage fills the trash can to the top. The Vikings have slain the garbage monster. Ha, yeah, you make a great Viking, you know. Thanks. You make a decent one yourself. Just decent? Alright, you make a great Viking. Haha, that's much better. Surprised you care, Lore. Take the axe? Yeah, sure, why not? Getting ready for a Viking LARP? I won't judge you. So nothing really going on here. You gotta wonder how these folks get to and from their home. Do they walk to town? I assume they get groceries on occasion. Hey, Lore. Yeah, what's up? Just wanted to say, had a really good time today. Yeah, me too. Let's head back to bed, alright? Sounds good, buddy. This guy seems more like a cat person. I guess that was our whole day. Feeding the dog, taking out the trash. Eating nothing ourselves, talking to Dad once. Speaking of, you may have an axe, but this isn't that kind of game. Not what I had been thinking. That's when there's a rotten egg. Fucking dog so much faster than us. Probably so the animator didn't have to make an animation of him laying down. Ooh. Ooh. Look at his sprite. It's adorable. Already fast asleep. No need to get dressed a second time. But perhaps getting undressed would be wise? Go back to sleep? Yes. Something I'll be honest, I wouldn't mind doing today. Again, so Undertale. Like, this music feels Undertale. Hey, buddy. I know things can get tough sometimes. Just don't forget to have fun, even if it all looks grim. Follow your heart and don't give up on anything or anyone. We'll always be with you, right by your side. We got this. And that is how a good doggo acts. Cute. Oh. I don't think Doggo did this. It's a huge slash across the back. Baron. I think that was his name. There's no run button. It's too stormy to see anything. Meant to check the window last time I was in here. When I played the demo, I checked everything over and over. The door is jammed. It's not even strawberry. I love games with terrible puns. Could have made these. No power. Must have died during the night. It's Hope no one else did. Woof. That television. Did this thing chew whatever it is? Half of the best seat in the house. It looks like it got eaten. It's crazy. This thing has terrible reception. Well, yeah, it especially would now. Nothing doing in here. Won't turn on. Electric oven makes some sense. This toaster looks like a champion. He's not here. Garbage mountain once stood here. Alright, I don't know if there's anything else to do in this place. Now, from my memory, we're following the scratches this way. Baron's collar. He must be close by. Don't worry, buddy. I'm on my way. In my socks, walking in the rain. The game slows you down during these noises. There's a ledger set on this stump. Each page is smudged with damp ink. Heard the journey so far? Yes, I'd definitely like to save. So I think I know what's coming next. The progress has been saved. The storm is getting worse. Going back to bed seems like a good idea. Rest for a while? I think that's an opportunity to quit out of the game? No. Because if you quit without saving, of course you lose all your progress, so that's your opportunity to bug out. That was a noise. You got some good old-fashioned Zelda going on. I think I can do this, and then... yeah, that gets that out of the way. So I can tell you at this point there'd be no way back. What? It's just a nightmare. This isn't real. It's the only way I know to interpret something that looks like that and is talking. Leave me alone. You aren't real. Aaron is fine. It's just a dream. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Alright, so I am going to have to focus at least somewhat during this, because right now the battles aren't going to be too hard, but this gets harder, and it is very possible to fail. Nope. Like that. Alright, alright. And I hate the Xbox layout. For some reason my brain has never gotten used to it. I prefer PlayStation. Oh, crap. Yeah. That is going to be real rough on me. Oh, yeah. Zelda. There we go. Where is he? Yeah, I'm probably going to fail this the first time through. Especially this. XB. Okay. No. Dang it. Like I said, no nicotine in my system makes it a lot harder to focus on this kind of thing. Oh. I don't know why I thought it would be done immediately after that one. B, A, B, X, B, Y, X. That, for some reason, I seem to be able to do. Give him back! Not happening by the looks of it. That is quite enough. I think they've foreshortened that for the full game. The demo, I feel like you had to spend a while on that. That is quite enough. I'm not even going to try and make up something for that. Yeah, I feel like you actually had to defeat that guy in the demo. I could be wrong. Don't give up. You can beat this. Though, maybe there's a second encounter that you have to beat him in. I don't remember. Time to wake up. God, this game is beautiful, and I love the music. Home at last. Where am I? What is this? Where is Baron? You're safe and in my library. Enlighten me on what a Baron is. My dog? He's more than that. Baron's my best friend. I see. I'm sorry to say things are a bit more complicated than you would like. What do you mean? Where is he? In a place beyond this world. I can help, but it will not be easy for you for either of you. Just tell me where he is. Please calm yourself. I am not your enemy. I'm sorry. None of this makes any sense. I didn't mean to snap at you. That's quite alright, Lore. Knows our name. Life doesn't always make sense. We make do with what we have. What? How do you know my name? I'll tell you when you're older. As for me, you may call me Binder. What? Your name is Binder? Feel free to look around. I will be setting the time. This is definitely a place worth exploring if my memory's good. These books are glued together. Can't even pick them up. Opening the chest reveals... an apple? Hey, that's private. A baby book tower. It's cute. Same text again. An open book. Papers and a strange runic text litter the table. More magic text. There's a ledger resting on the table. Strange symbols litter the page. And yes, we're going to save. This place feels cozy and warm. Binder will understand if you take a nap. Rest for a while? Not just yet. There's a terrarium with a large stick placed in the center. I see you found Agnes. Her bark is worse than her bite. I can assure you. Little brown book, big red book. At the spine of the world, a guardian perceives every page simultaneously. Guardians can move freely between these pages to record any and all events. The flood of information brought on by the power of the spine can be overwhelming. Text without context. And that's the same again. A guardian may only change events on a given page if the presence of an anomaly is detected. Without such an anomaly, the guardian passes through a page unnoticed and invisible to inhabitants. Living as ghosts, the guardians wait and watch over the pages of creation. That feels like a little bit of context. Anomalies can manifest in many different forms at any given place or time within a page. As the anomaly progresses, aspects of the page may become corrupted. The results of this corruption are highly unstable and impact each host differently. I wonder if that's what's going on with us. Darksiders are born from anomalies in the early stages of corruption. These creatures are twisted manifestations of the original inhabitants of the page. The host's mind and features are altered drastically as the corruption takes hold. Nope. I think. Mama Book Tower guards her young, so we had Baby Book Tower, now we got Mama. Brother Book Tower hides behind his mama. Papa Book Tower stands strong. Leatherbound tome shifts away when you reach for it. Don't worry, it's just shy around new people. Tome churs quietly. Looks like it's warming up to you. Uncle Book Tower is being shady. Strange research paper. How to prepare a dwarf in a jar. Is that a reference to the homunculus from Brotherhood? Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood? I think so. It's thriving despite the humble arrangement. The original Homunculus, I should say. And if you haven't seen that series, I haven't really ruined anything. Go watch. It's amazing. Both of the Full Metal Alchemists are, but Brotherhood is, in my personal opinion, the pinnacle, though I do have a place in my heart for both versions. Auntie Book Tower is spying on Uncle Book Tower. The twin terrariums each have a stick placed in the center. There's a terrarium with a large stick placed in the center. Hey, Binder, what's this one named? That's just a stick. The impetuous red book bursts into flame when you come near. It doesn't appear to be damaged. Careful with that. There are only a few known to exist. Twin terrariums each have their own baby stickling. Research papers focusing on the breeding habits of sticks. What? An old dark carrot lays in a terrarium on the shelf. The label says, "Break glass in case of goblin." Why would a goblin need a carrot? A small dog figurine sits solemnly in the glass display nestled between the books. Staring at the figurine, you are overcome with a sudden and intense loneliness. Hey, Binder, you may take him with you as long as you show him the respect he deserves. With Binder's blessing, you pocket the tiny dog figurine. You have an inventory? I don't seem to be able to pull it up if I do. Shiny crisp apple sits on the shelf. Seems stuck in place by some unknown force. You found a sock reading a book. Smart. This entire bookcase was carved out of a single block of wood. You can't even read the books. Oh, so the books and all. Alright, moving forward, I think. It's important to stop and enjoy the little things. I'm glad you understand that. The clock is ready for you. Unfortunately, you must handle this trial alone. I wonder if he says that only if you do take the time to examine nearly everything or everything in there. Trial? Clock? What are you talking about? In order to save Baron, you will need to go somewhere I cannot. There's an artifact of great power trapped between worlds. This clock will take you to it. Can it really bring Baron back? I hope so. It's the best chance we have. I understand. Stand back. I will open the way through. The connection is established. Please step inside. Hey, Binder. Yes, Lord. Thanks. Think nothing of it. You would do the same for me. Hope this works. Slowly, things are coming back to me about this game. Yep, I remember this puzzle section. This place is falling apart. I hope Binder was right. So, I actually kind of remember how this works. You can't walk through the breaks in the floor. You can push around the little tower things that are in slots. And then activating these fires lasers. So what I don't remember... No, that wasn't in the right spot anyway. Yeah, there's a symbol on this that shows which way it'll be directed. I think it's like the two sides that are connected by the line segments in the middle. There we go. And great job getting through that. Let me know if you need help. Yeah, let me just ask for help from a disembodied voice. Quality plan. I heard that. And I think you can't pass through these. So the first thing I want to do is get that sock. Interesting. So that one you can only switch which way it goes. You found a levitating sock. Space. I'm guessing I want to point this one into that. So for now... And then if I swap that around whenever I turn that on, that should go the right direction. Ooh. Oh, I wish I'd noticed that there was a hole in that before that just punched a hole through the stone. So if I turn this, oh, that switches the position. And then I should be able to turn this one. That gets everything. Yeah, funny, this doesn't light up. But these two did. Huh. Alright. This is the final challenge. The next room holds the artifact. Alright. I'll try not to get lasered in space and stuff. Quality plan. I think this kid reacts a little bit like I would have. Just kind of, well, what can you do? Alright. Doesn't look like I can change that laser, so those two are set the way they're gonna be. Let's try turning, apparently I turned purple on. What I need to do is, I'm pretty sure, turn that off. Move this one. And I can't change that in any way, so that puts purple on, which cuts me off from yellow. And that puts yellow on, which does not cut me off. There we go. Yeah, these aren't the hardest puzzles yet. But I'm hoping the game has a lot more to offer. This game is still in pre-release? You're almost there. The artifact is just up ahead. Be careful, Law. No kidding. This obviously was too easy. Wait, something's wrong. Binder, what's going on? I understand now. Law, get out of there. What's wrong? I'm scared. Make it stop. We need this to save him. Just garbled. I do wonder if it has anything to do with the dark something it was talking about before in one of those books. I was like you. Once. Full of hope, ambition, curiosity, fear. Now I'm here. Trapped in this, here in this prison place, waiting for you. Show me why he chose you. Show me why you matter. Wake up, Law. Wake up and prove yourself. No idea who's talking there. I don't know if that was that dark side or what. We're back here. Baron. No, Baron. Come back. I want to pet you. Ready as I can be. Wash in the endless gray. It's back to normal, but now here we are. Okay. You can't run this time. So yeah, this is definitely some kind of maze that I have to navigate without being able to see where I'm going. You can do this just a little farther. But it's not too hard. It's just a matter of, you know, taking your time and moving carefully. I don't think you can run into enemy encounters or anything in here. You can only waste your time. So, we're just gonna have to explore. I do think there are things you can find. This wasn't what I wanted. Not like this. But I don't know if you can pick up any quote-unquote useful items. Like, they're really... I've gotten... He's not coming back. I've gotten so little out of the demo of this game, there doesn't seem to be like an RPG battle system. You found a shadowy sock. A shadowy sock. Sneaky. Shoe gaskets. Apparently I got an achievement. And I guess a shoe gasket would be an appropriate name for a sock, wouldn't it? You did this. Feels good, knowing what you did. What kind of person you are. Everything is going to be okay. Just keep moving. Something I tell myself every day. Baron's collar. You weren't there for him. Now he's gone. Yeah, self-doubt is like that. Which is what I'm guessing this game is commenting on. Self-doubt, that inner voice that tries to put us down every day. The source of many people's imposter syndrome. You failed him. I'm not subject to imposter syndrome yet. It's your fault, because I don't feel like I've accomplished anything. You're already out for blood. What are you waiting for? Accusation that can be made for taking the axe. But frankly, we needed it eventually. Don't give up. Not now. Not yet. So there's... Go then. Something else I haven't found yet. See where hope takes you. I will. Or at least I'll try to. Nope. Not that way. Here, it's worth, to me, taking a look around. But I think that's all the areas I went to before. I think this was just empty when I walked over. First time. More darkness. Can you feel it? And we got some kind of Cthulhu-esque or something. He's waiting for you. Some kind of tentacle thing going on. Not exactly Cthulhu-esque yet, I suppose. That's just the other side of the loop. Nothing there. You can't fight him. Fight who? It's the first mention of an individual. Well, other than potentially, you know, Baron. You're not ready. Wonder if him refers to the thing we fought before. There's a ledger set on nightmares. Let's call it nightmares. Record the journey so far? Yes. The ink sinks into the page and fades out. Your progress has been saved. The air is cold and clings to your skin. This place can't be real. Maybe if you wake up, it will go away. Try to wake up? Well, I think that's where I'm going to call it for today, folks. I appreciate everybody joining me here. And you know what? I think I'll try hitting try to wake up first before I move on. But it's nice to get back to the game. Oh, so let's see. Yeah, I seem to remember this. If you go to bed or, you know, go to sleep, you get this little in-between room where you can see your growing pile of mystery socks. Some of the things you've found in your journey. The axe we've got, the book. The light switch now works. I think if I go out that door, I'll be right back where I was. Yeah. So yeah, I think I'm going to call it there, folks. Thank you very much for joining me, and I'll see you next time.